What's it videotaping?
Driving.
It's videotaping what's in front of us?
Yes. I mean, I could turn it around and...
You could turn it around?
I could turn it around and it could see us.
That's nifty.
Yeah.
It could see us.
Yeah.
I think he's hinting.
I mean, it doesn't have to see it.
Ow! Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
That escalated.
It did escalate. So now what do we do that it can see us?
Whatever the fuck you want. I mean,
Well,
it's not like this is scripted.
excuse me while I whip this out.
Uh-huh. That's what I thought.
Well, we told Ozzy not to bring his car down here.
Rev is opening up a new market for us.
Right, right. I mean, I don't know that it's a new market.
Well, new for you.
There's a niche there.
Okay, maybe that's going a bit much.
There's a niche there.
It's a niche market. Does it have a battery or something?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
okay.
all built in.
Oh, that's cool.
It's nice because it fits alongside a mask better than a GoPro.
Yep, I learned that the hard way.
It does fit on a mask better than a GoPro?
Yep.
What did that run?
That was 200 with a bunch of shit.
With a bunch of shit?
Yeah, like I got a bunch of mounts and crap like that.
Cool shit. Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got one that's GPS enabled, so you can make a YouTube video with a map down in the corner, and it actually tracks where you're going on a Google map.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I didn't get that model. That was an extra $100 for that one.
So that one would be $300 with a bunch of shit.
Yeah. But it's neat. You can mount it upside down and rotate the lens. Like you can have it at an angle, rotate the lens so it's videotaping straight. It's got a little laser on it, so you put it on or whatever, hit the button, it'll point a little laser out, you can see where you're looking.
Kind of a bore sight laser.
Almost.
So you said we're going out to Delta. Where the fuck is Delta?
I have no fucking clue.
You know that big valley out there behind the rocket?
Yeah.
I think it's like half a mile. You walk out there, you look down into that valley, turn to your right, it's out that way somewhere. Who actually played out here?
I'm not sure exactly where we're at.
I think we're heading towards,
V2 is out just out that way.
yeah.
Down there. Yeah.
There's an old truck right there. Car. Looks like it was a tank at one point. Doesn't look like it made it.
No.
That's an old Pontiac car.
That thing was out by, the causeway.
Well, it ain't now.
Nope.
This ain't the causeway.
No. Last time I was clear out this way, I think I was wrangled into pulling fucking. This is before I knew Big Posey. He went and slid fucking Dom's Suburban Tahoe down a hill out here, and somehow we got mixed in with them and Slaughter to come out here with a bunch of Jeeps and pull them out.
How did
Back
that
when I
work
had-
out?
We ran away. When Slaughter started trying to do shit with paracord, we decided it was time to leave.
Paracord.
Paracord. He was going to tie it to the tree.
And look, there's a plane.
He was going to tie it to the tree, cut the tree down, and use the paracord to pull it in the right direction. Because this Tahoe had slid up against a tree.
Yeah, that sounds kind of fucking sketchy.
Uh-huh. It was. Why do you think I bailed? This is before I knew Big Posey.
I don't know that I would have bailed so much as I would have been like,
They were trying to use two winches in tandem.
I'd have been like, I'm going out there and
Yeah.
watch y'all fail at this.
Yeah. No,
This is a bad idea.
They had two other Jeeps with winches, and they were trying to use both winches to winch him back. And at the time, I was president of the Jeep Off-Road Club of Central Iowa, the biggest off-road club in the state, and I knew better. I knew what was coming. And I wasn't about to tell everybody, no, stop. Like, I wasn't supposed to be there. I just got wrangled in. I'm not going to start running the show.
Yeah, I would have. I'd have been like, so you guys know that this is all a colossally fucking bad idea, right? So
winches were out, egos were big. I didn't have a place.
winches were out and egos were big. Damn, if that don't sound like Jeep guys. Damn, that sounds just like Jeep guys. That's perfect. Look at my winch.
That's what it is.
You didn't have to take a prep before this trip. You will now.
That's perfect. About choked on that phrase. So we gotta decide who's taking That's What She Said.
Me?
Okay, so I gotta do the your mom bit.
Yeah.
Great.
What's Dickie get?
Yeah.
What's Dickie doing?
I don't know.
He's dealer's
You
choice.
should put somebody saying Bazinga after every single one.
Bazinga?
Bazinga, there we go. He's Bazinga.
I don't think he liked Bazinga.
He gets to say it after every single zinger.
He doesn't have to like it.
He ought to say Bohica. That's one of those army guys ought to be friendly with is Bohica. What did they do to this plot? What do they try to do with it?
They're trying to bush hog it, and I bet that bush hog wouldn't happen.
Alright, it probably wasn't super
If he
happy.
used a chain bush hog, it didn't care.
Going after Staff.
Well, we've seen his bush hog. I mean, Command
Now-
Hill killed their bush hog.
Now we know why the bush hog is always broken.
Mm-hmm.
They're trying to mow over trees with it.
Why do you think Command Hill is still there?
What is Command Hill?
Where I set up my tent.
Oh,
The commander of the 899 props up.
oh,
It just says 10%.
that's 899 spot.
Mm.
There's another derelict tank.
Okay, I know that one.
Is it full of tannerite?
It's only
That sounds like fun.
I saw a video of somebody blowing up a grain bin with tannerite. That was
There's a
impressive.
dozer and a whole bunch of stuff marked off down there.
Yeah, there is.
Wonder what that's about, eh?
Jeez.
There's a house over there.
There is a house over there. That's accurate.
I was waiting for a very observant of you.
I didn't see it. I was looking around. Where's the house? There it is. There's a house over there. How about that shit? This is a part of the property I have not yet seen.
Same here.
You gonna turn your special thingy off?